Yes, friends, we'll start now. So this is Sai Phanindra from SQL School. And for 2 decades, I have been, I must say, like dating with data. So you can rely on me for anything with respect to data pertaining to analysis, engineering, and end-to-end integrations. I assure you, practical classes step by step. But you need to assure me on-time practice. Please, everyone. Yes, Deepa, Praveen, Tejasvi. Please, yes, I'll wait. Yes, on-time practice. Right?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. Yep.
Yeah,
Deepa, Tejasvi, you are with me, please. Yep. Let's
we'll do that.
take the agenda. Perfect. Thank you. Agenda for
Sure.
today. Yeah, thank you. Let's understand. Agenda for today. What is database? Types of databases, DBMS, SQL, and various job roles. See, once we join a new project, we should be having clarity like who would be doing what would be the job roles and responsibilities for various people out there, right? Let's do it carefully and we'll concentrate on data engineering and data analyst job roles. If possible, write your observation notes. Write your observation notes if possible. Only points, important points, if possible, please. Please, if possible. Let's get started slowly. Let's understand what is database. It's a platform to store any type of data, any amount of data. Fully secured, easy to organize, stores unlimited data and supports cloud and AI concepts. I repeat, database, it's a platform to store huge volumes of data, any type of data. And when we say any type, QR codes, barcodes, social media, healthcare, or FMCG, or retail, simply say e-commerce, retail, banking, any data, we need database. And there are two types of databases. OLTP to store live real-time data. What is that? OLTP to store live real-time data. And other one we have warehouse, something new. Please observe carefully. One is OLTP and other one warehouse. OLTP for storing live real-time data, whereas this warehouse is there, right? Warehouse is used for storing old historical data. Assume, for example, a live cricket match, OLTP, online transaction processing. Other one, data warehouse, to store old match data. Now, Mr. Praveen said he is looking for data engineering, right? That is data warehouse. Deepa and Tejasvi, you said like you would like to go for analysis, that is reporting. I repeat again, Sunday market. I'm going to take a small practical, my experience example every day in my life, every Sunday. I stay in Madhuranagar, Hyderabad, okay, India. And Sunday market, just beside our apartment. We'll be staying just beside Metro Pillar number 1590. We have one Vara Towers, that's my apartment name. And just beside my apartment, we have vegetable market, Sunday market. Here is the Sunday market. Okay, data source, data mart. From there, I buy the vegetables, keep in my fridge, right? In my fridge, OLTP. But some data like onions, potatoes, fridge is not required, right? And that too, I buy something like wholesale and put in the storeroom, warehouse. And you know what? I buy the onions and potatoes, right? I grade them, I grade them, I rate them, and then put them into my storeroom, my kitchen storeroom, beside the snacks for my kids. I'm not single, okay? Don't worry, I'm not single. Just giving an example for involvement, okay? I have a happy wife with 2 kids. My mom, we are all staying together by God's grace. Now, here it is. As of now, everything is fine, okay? Everything is going cool as of now. Now, here we go. By God's grace. I don't know what happens next. Well, here it is. This is my storeroom, okay? Now, what next? We cook the food, right? And put it on Insta. My wife put on Insta. I cook it and she share it. Analytics, presentation, right? That kind of what we say of flavors, the aroma that we enjoy. It's all analysis, or the garnishing part, analysis, the outcome. I'll take another example. Assume, for example, a live cricket match. The ball-to-ball score OLTP, old match data warehouse. Data engineers will be involved in ETL and warehouse. Analysts will be involved in reporting. They report from warehouse. They report also from OLTP. Remember, data analysts can report from anything, either the regular source, non-database data like Excel, PDF, CSV, AVRO, Parquet, etc., as well as actual database data, OLTP or warehouse. To implement this database, ETL and warehouse and analysis, we need certain software. One of them, DBMS. I repeat again, friends, to implement the OLTP, ETL, warehouse, analytics, all 4. One software is not enough, not at all. We need multiple software. Excel, Analytics, Power BI, Python, and out of all these, the main masterpiece, DBMS. The basement. It's a software. I'll provide the installation, download instructions today. DBMS. It is a software to build and design databases, manage databases, access, analyze, secure, monitor, troubleshoot databases. Example DBMS, SQL Server, Oracle, Postgres, DB2, and more. You may take any DBMS. All DBMS supports SQL. Out of all these, SQL Server is always the best in the current market. Why? Because out of all these, only SQL Server has this entire end-to-end implementation support now. Example, there is a DBMS called Oracle. It do not have ETL product now in cloud. It does not have analytics environment. Oracle does not have analytics. They depend on something else like Power BI and Tableau. So end-to-end BI stack, end-to-end data platform stack, we have very few platforms: Microsoft, Amazon, Google Cloud, these 3. for any kind of end-to-end implementations. When I say Microsoft, it's nothing but SQL Server, its product. We have separate courses for separate SQLs and all these from other trainers. I am into Microsoft SQL. You are looking for Oracle SQL, other trainers. Postgres, one more. IBM DB2, one more. Because the architecture is different. The overall SQL format would be common, similar. Now, okay, we learned what is DBMS, but how to implement this DBMS? I said I'll be helping you for the software, I said. But what next? Start building databases. Work with SQL queries. There comes SQL, structured query language. It's a platform to store, manipulate, report, anything, everything on database. Every touch on database, we have SQL. Every touch on database, we have SQL. So SQL is for you, me, our colleagues, everyone. With SQL, we have a lot of job roles. I repeat again, SQL is one of the main epicenter. Using SQL, yes, we need SQL for everyone. For example, you want to become a data analyst. You want to become a data engineer. Or you want to become a data scientist, BI developer, database administrator. Everyone, anyone, we need SQL. Remember this. I repeat again, every touch on database needs SQL. Next, from here, our next step. What are our job roles? Yes, here is our journey lines. We are going to take all the basics of SQL first, touching base with the database, and then database administrators, one job role, engineers, other job role, developers, analysts, third job role, or combinations. Engineer plus analyst is equal to BI developer. Data engineer is more into backend, warehouse. Analyst is more into front end, modeling, reporting, calculations, analysis, etc. Together gives you BI developer job role. So as a data engineer involved in ETL, extract, transform, load, ETL, and warehouse. What are these? I assume we are hearing for the first time this one. ETL and warehouse. That is data engineer job role. Whereas data analysts analyze, report, dashboard. We have something called infographics, studying the data trends and the patterns. Use AI prompts and perform Excel analytic activities, including implementation of Copilot and AI components for studying the customer requirements with ease. So these are all the common, very common job roles, day-to-day job roles for data analysts. We have one certification for data analyst from Power BI. One more from Fabric. There are two certifications. One is enough in general. There are two certifications to become a data analyst. You may opt for both or any one. And data in your job roles. It's all about ETL and warehouse. I'll provide you these slides just for your easy reference. Now, who can become a data analyst or a data engineer? Yes, starters. non-IT or IT experienced professionals, and anyone. I can make them. With my structured step-by-step classes, definitely we can make it work. Let me take data analyst first. We'll do module 1 for about 3 weeks. SQL, then Power BI 4 weeks. Python, not programming, only analytics 3 weeks. And data analytics with AI Copilot another 2.5 to 3 weeks. So 3 into 4, 12 plus, this is why I said 4 weeks, 13 weeks total. 3, 4, 3, 3. Total of 13 weeks, and then comes project work. Plan for about 4 months total. It works. And we need to get ourselves certified. That's also important. Certification guidance part of my classes. Participants who are into data engineer, for them, we take SQL first. SQL is common. Then core engineering. Each module again about 2.5 to 3 weeks. It's all about ETL, warehouse, big data analytics. So let's start with SQL first. Then step into your actual job role or the resume plan next, one by one, slowly. You'll ask me about the notes, assignments, resume. I am here to guide you completely. Now, questions over to you. These are the points from my end for today. Questions over to you now, please. I will wait. I'll stay back.